Hello out there, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Today is Saturday, May the 7th, and before I begin even talking about the purpose of this video, I want to say a very happy Mother's Day to those out there who are music fans. Happy Mother's Day to everyone, to all the ladies, the moms, the hearts of all the families. The purpose of this video is it's about showing some records and double CD here that I wanted to start off showing. A couple of these are RSD items that I traded for, and one of them is VCLT from someone that would like for me to keep them anonymous. And a record at the end that I've been listening to, visiting, like you visit an old friend, that I've been really enjoying. And that's what I love about music. When you go back to something you have in your collection and listen to it again, you're just like, man, that music's really good and solid, and you can relate to it. That's what I like about music. I love music and I enjoy it and I appreciate it, and I'm glad to have the collection that I have. So I'm not all about pressings and all that kind of stuff, which is, I'm not saying that's bad. That's your thing. That's your thing. I just want to talk about the music I love and the music that I pick up, and I don't really go looking for certain things, or if I come across it or if I win it in an auction, awesome. Anyway, let me start off with this double CD set that I almost thought about picking up on vinyl, but honestly it's pricey. And lately here I've been getting a lot more stuff on CD than I have vinyl. Inflation. I gotta think. I gotta make that economic decision of what I'm gonna do. But that's cool. The world keeps turning around. A while back I got this in a trade, or I traded for this, used my store credit for it. And it's the Arnett Coleman little double CD box set here that apparently also there's a double vinyl version, which was pretty pricey. It was like $69.99 plus tax here in Texas. So I was like, I wasn't feeling it, so I went with the double CD. Now in this box set, and I'll show it real quickly here, comes this really nice book. Really nice size font, and if I can just show that a little bit to read. And it has some pictures of the musicians, but that's really cool booklet. It's like over 40 pages, I think. And in the double CD set is the two Arnett Coleman albums that I really do like. Let's see if I can show these a little bit better. There is Tomorrow Is the Question. That's true. And the music of Arnett Coleman, it's something else. Another solid record. And of course, there's a little inscription in here. I would like to play with a group in which everyone has a freedom of expression of his own. I like that quote. When we can blend into one particular sound. I can't help a lot of folks understand that, but that is a very good quote. I understand it. But moving around right along here, I picked up a couple of, traded for a couple of RSD items at my favorite record store, and I was glad to find these because these were really on my want list. So I picked up the Cranberries, Remember Dolores. I haven't got a chance to listen to it, and And both vinyls are black, and I really prefer it that way, black vinyl. Don't have a problem with color variants or anything. This one was the last copy, and I was so excited about getting this. I'm trying to build my punk collection. It's kind of hard right now. You know, you got to watch your bucks. That's just the way it is. I'm sure we're all feeling it. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about that. This is I'm a Mess, Punk 45. These are Punk 45s in the UK. 77 through 78. Really, really cool. It's double LP. I like the label that does this. This is the Soul Jazz Records, and they do a lot of great comps. Inside of it also was a little bonus. You also get a download card, but you also get this bonus 7-inch by the Stormtrooper. I'm a Mess on one side, and It's Not Me. So that's a really cool comp. I'm really digging it. Lots of great songs on here. When I showed this comp to my daughter, she knew pretty much all these groups. So she has some of these singles in her collection. So that's the 2 RSD items that I traded for. Also, man, these things are getting expensive. I had a little trade with that, and I also got this because these were selling really quick at my record store. This is one of the latest Tone Poets, Curtain Call, Hank Mobley. I'm hoping one day Netflix or Hulu or somebody will do a documentary on Hank Mobley. He is one of my favorite jazz musicians. You have Sonny Clark, Kenny Dorham, great trumpet player, Art Taylor on drums. These sound so good. That's all I can really say about it. Nice little gatefold inside. But like I said, these are getting pricey, and they're just not in the budget. But if I have a little bit in some credit, store credit or trade or whatever, I'll go ahead and I'll grab it if they're there. If they're not, oh well, the shit will sell. This was something that I got months ago, but this is so good. It's a series. I have volume 2. I believe there's 3 of them. A 1, 2, 3. Yes, because they're on the back. This is what this is a comp. See if we can see that pretty good. Japanese funk 70 through 77. Really good stuff. A lot of the music on here kind of sounds like songs that were or music for or Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, those movies, if you ever check that out. But this is really good in funk. I mean, it's a record that even my wife enjoyed listening to this with me. There's the other comps right there. There's 1, and I believe that's 3. But they're put out by a Japanese DJ. And at first, I didn't know if it was like, Japanese DJ using samples, but it's not. These are chosen tunes that I'm not sure what the whole story is, but I guess this DJ, from what I understand in a quick nutshell, he bought all these 45s, or he collected them, and I guess they became really rare. So they put out this comp, and what else can I say is, if this is your kind of thing, these are your type of comps, and you can get one, do it if you can. But if not, hey, like I said, let the ship keep sailing. Now, this is the item that someone was so kind to send me as VCLT. This is my first LP on vinyl of Goblin from one of my favorite movies. Love the artwork on this. This is a George A. Romero movie. Goblin, what can I say? Great prog rock band. And so this is the music to the movie. I won't say score, I'll just say music. But it's real nice. Let me just show it here real cool. This is a color variant. Like I said, I don't mind them. It's just a white vinyl, which is cool. So, Goblin, folks, check them out. They do a lot of music for a lot of soundtracks. Okay, the record I want to show last is me visiting an old friend. This is such good prog rock, jazz fusion. This album is powerful. One person that came to my stream said it's a masterpiece. I would agree. And that's the Mahashivi, if I might have said that incorrectly, Orchestra. Yes, and I do appreciate everybody correcting me on that, so thank you. Birds of Fire. Solid record. Could probably pick this up pretty cheap. Lots of great musicians. John McLaughlin, one of my favorite guitar players. Guy's awesome. John Hammer on keyboards. Billy Cobbin on drums. I mean, this album just sort of just bang, it's there. You know, I think the cover says it all about the music. Just explosion. Birds of Fire. I mean, really good record. I would check it out on YouTube first to see if you even like that type of music. But anyway, folks, that is it for this round of some latest pickups. Appreciate the VCLT and the record that I went and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to go check out an old friend. And it's still on the turntable over here. Again, take care. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon.